that's hard. What about this? This is Jason Cundy, ex-Chelsea.
I don't think the players look fit. I don't think they looked organised. And I think this is now, it's like a cancer at the club, where it's so ingrained in some of what's going on. Actually, Chelsea can't keep a clean sheet. Again, 2 goals have got to get your point, 3 to win the game. You can't keep having to expect to do that.
Well, I just feel I'm definitely in a minority here, Brian, backing Jose. I think this is all too much over the top. I think the press are loving it, and I think people are falling into that trap. Yes, Chelsea are not playing as well, but have a look at the table. If they sort it, just give them some leeway, let them get on with it. They'll be back up there.
Well, I would hesitate to use the same word that Jason used in any situation that didn't actually involve oncology.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it that way, Brian.
I know, no. He doesn't. But you know, it doesn't help. You know, that sort of language. The other look, most Chelsea fans, I think, are prepared to give Mourinho time. He deserves it on his past record, no doubt about that. People think he can turn it round, but he is not going the right way about either setting an example to his players or actually effectively doing his job. If he can't actually be on the touchline where he's supposed to be, if he keeps getting banned, how is that going to help them play better? The players have a lot of responsibility in this, but so does he. And I think most Chelsea fans just want him to have a period of calm, reflection and quiet and just get on with the job of getting them back to winning and playing well again.
Well, Graham in Epping, he says, Alan, how can you keep defending Jose? How can you? Of course the players could have done better, but it's up to the manager to get the best out of the players. And he's made some strange decisions, such as making Ivanovic captain when he's been our worst player this season, Graham. Graham, I agree that Ivanovic has had a mare. Last season he'd have been my first name on the sheet, but don't you think maybe Jose's made him captain just to almost put his arm around him and say, look, I know it's difficult at the moment, but this is how much I rate you, son. There's the captaincy. Go on, leaders. Don't you worry about your performance. Let me worry about that. I rate you highly. You're my captain. I trust you.
Well, I mean, he dropped John Terry, didn't he? So, I mean, it's a... the problem is...
Brian, sorry. Why? Look, I looked through that glass here. Them 5 numpties in there, all shaking their heads at me. You know what I mean? How can you work for these people? Sorry, Brian.
What was I going to say? No, the fact is that players who have played very well under him are not doing so. And the difficult thing from outside, and even supporters of the club who are slightly closer than other outsiders, is that no one can really identify why this malaise has started and why it's continuing, because everyone is expecting the next game will be one that, you know, kicks them into gear, and that's not happened. And people. All right,
but let's rewind to West Ham. Fabregas goal, offside, onside, level, goal. Matic doesn't get sent off. Chelsea might have gone and won the game.
Yeah, they might.
Would the headlines be like that today?
Of course
not. We're talking one game here.
No, we're not talking one game. You can look at other games. I mean, the first game I watched, at the Bridge, the opener, Swansea should have had 3 goals in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's the opening game of the season, and at the moment, look, there's still a long way to go, Brian. I think if you push Jose out of this job, you're off your head. Who's going to come in, take over? And whoever comes in to take over will know he's got a bunch of rebellious players.
They do bear some responsibility. His behaviour, by any standard, is not right at the moment. He needs to just calm down, get on with his job, keep quiet, and then it will all go away.
I think the press have got in from there too, and that amazes me as well, because, you know, you want characters. The press need characters. They need copy. They need headlines. And for me, Jose, if this blows over, and it is a big if, when you hear people like Tony Cascarino and Jason Cundy talking the way they are, you know, this is definitely serious for Jose. But if he comes through this, then, you know, he will get back to winning ways. I am absolutely certain of that. I mean that sincerely. I'm not just backing him because he gives me the odd interview. Not a chance. I like winners. And if you look at where Jose's been, wherever he's been, he's a winner. And you can't just push someone aside and just say he's having a bad time, let's get him out. It's ridiculous. Nonsense. 4 minutes to 8.